Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked-about attacking talents. He can play centrally, or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kane. Oh, no joy this time. Bastoni. Kane. Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Climbs up big. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Sané. João Palhinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Al Nassr have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Torreira. Now Mitoma. Torreira. And Bastoni. There was plenty of power on that. Front-footed pressing going on here. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka. Davis. And it's Sané. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Al Nassr are real.
That could spell trouble. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lima. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And smartly reclaimed. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davis. Sané. It's a throw-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's put paid to a promising move.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Goretzka. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Palhinha. He's picked his way through. Palmer. Davis. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Now Davis. And it's Davis. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Kim Min-jae. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 18.
And the second half gets underway.
Numero 6.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Il numero 13.
João Palhinha.
Il numero 15. Il numero 17.
Davis.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Musiala gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Musiala! Big header! In he goes again! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Neymar. Torreira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. And it's Sané. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He could be in here. And he's certainly onside here. And now they can clear their lines. Palinha.
Well, the way this... Very good conversion rate.
To Dyer. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some resolute defending there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've been denied a chance to develop...
Kane! They've played it short. Lima. Cleared without hesitation. Shot at goal! And it's come back out to him. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Palinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Sané. Sané is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's a mighty effort! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Rudiger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He has found the way through. Sané, and Sané! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Torreira. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Olise. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good spread. Now it's Visca. Olise. Decent progress down the left. Oh, great run, magical. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Davis. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well cleared. Oh, they could break here.
Al Nassr are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Kane. Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Davis. Muller. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sané.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's found some space. Davis. Cleared without complication.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. That has been knocked clear. And here's Davis. Heads it! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, just has a go! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
That's the end. Al Nassr suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Al Nassr desperately failing to impose themselves.
Welcome to those who have joined us. Contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's gone back to the keeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes.
Højlund! Højlund looking sharp there. Now that's well seen too. And he's intervened well there. Ugarte. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They've won a corner. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Palmer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Al Nassr already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Quarter of an hour played. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Garnacho goes pelting down that left-hand side. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bastoni. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's come back out to him. Oh, crucial block! And that was very necessary. Garnacho. Garnacho. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've got rid. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's been flattened there. Another chance from a corner. Tries a header! Cleared away. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He's had a shot! Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Maguire can get it clear. Zirkzee. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Now there's the shot! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Garnacho. Danilo wins the duel this time. Muleka. To set free a runner. Passing nice and neat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per il Manchester United. Numero 17.
So we have... And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Al Nassr are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And we're underway again.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fratesi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Decent hit and on target. Diogo Dalot. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Garnacho.
Such good technique.
Delict. No luck with that dink over the top. Can he spark a counter here? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Fratesi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Al Nassr making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Sarri gets it away. Time and again. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Promising cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's a goal kick. Al Nassr choosing to make the first change. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Alisson getting this one clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Spread neatly. Out of play for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 56. Attenzione, un cambio.
Belletti. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Hernandez with the delivery.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bruno Fernandes.
Pretty robust defending.
He's beaten the last man. Demirbay! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Al Nassr must do something here, and very quickly.
Holding.
And the shot! And it's in! And within sight of the finish line. And he's let fly. Ugarte. That is a great pick out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got away. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back, and he's following up! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! And that may well be that. That is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Al Nassr really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal showing great feet there. Mitoma. Casado. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Konate. Rafinha. Torreira. Araujo calmly anticipates. Pedri. Demirbay. Toma. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Konate, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Torreira. Konate. Danilo. Konate. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Toma.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And they've got rid. Wriggles his way through. And he lines up a cross. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Cleared without complication. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Demirbay. Toma. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Demirbay played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Dani Olmo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kubasi. And Koundé. It's a really well-measured ball. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Al Nassr are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that's going to be a booking. Kubasi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. And the cutback, terrific header. They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Casado. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Shifted upfield. Casado. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yamal. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Kubasi. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. It's Pedri. And Rafinha. That is good strength. Pedri. Great pressure, plenty of it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Araujo. Pedri. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Casado. It's Pedri. Al Nassr with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona have it back and can go again. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Taken back almost at once.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Casado. And that is as far as they're going to go. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri, Rafinha, Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casado, and it's Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So,
Numero
time for
9.
changes on
Numero
both
7.
sides, actually.
Numero 34. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 10.
Rudiger.
Il numero 21.
Danilo.
Il numero 16. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Fratesi. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good run down the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Casado, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's Pedri. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Araujo. De Jong just eases him off the ball. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski has a go! And he's gone looking for safety. Konate. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. De Jong. Rafinha. Fratesi with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now Casado. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Al Nassr are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ferran Torres.
3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a throw. And he's managed to get rid. De Jong. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Cambio di giocatori.
Rafinha! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.